The show's run by a committee of volunteers, and we meet regularly throughout the year to plan the show. The show, I don't know if you know, is over 120 years old, so there's a lot of tradition behind it and a lot of pressure to keep it going, and that was tested to its limits this weekend with all the rain when we were trying to set up. But here we are, lovely sunny day, lots and lots of people here and lots of exciting things for them to see.
The show has been based at Tabley for about 2 years. This is the second year that we've been here. Up to then it's been very successfully run at Warrington, at Daresbury. But the circumstances meant this ground was no longer available a couple of years ago. So it's moved to here and it was very successful last year. It's proving even more successful this year.
We came in on Tuesday night to start setting up, lay out the arenas. It's an enormous amount of work. We're very lucky that some of the local farmers come and help us, but an enormous amount of work, and it's quite enjoyable doing it in sunshine, but we've had 2 days of solid rain and come through that, and again people rally round. There's been a real Dunkirk spirit to get the show on the road.
Calder, and this is Vodafone Arthur. He's a 2-year-old colt. We bought him 12 months ago, and he just won the National Junior Stallion show at the Spring Show in Grantham. Okay. And he's just started covering mares, and he's got a wonderful future in front of him. You train him, start training him up, run up and down, trotting. Then just before the show, get him prepped up, wash his legs, give him a good body wash. And when you get here, wash his legs, then start working, which you put the plaits in, his manes, then do his tails, then get him ready for the arms, polish him up. Then leave it all to the judge to see what he thinks.
As you see, we're very near the show jumping arena. There's 10 rings in this whole show, and my part in the show is involving getting all the stewards for all the competitions. The judges are arranged for different classes and come. Each class has a steward to help them to put the rosettes out, sometimes have 2 stewards. So there's about 30 people who are actually here, and they're all volunteer stewards. We have a timetable, everybody reports to me, and we get directed to the stewards.
Warrington Horse Show is primarily a horse show, as you can tell. We have some fairly senior show jumpers here. The class that's going on at the moment is a big class that attracts some of the international show jumpers. And it's lovely to see them jumping in a Cheshire field when normally they're on very technical arenas, and so it's quite almost unique in that sense. There's only the county shows that still really do that. And the classes range from that, Shire horses, little miniature ponies. We have children showing classes here, working hunter, Iberian horses, you name it, and we've got a class for them. And then on top of that, we lay on a series of entertainment for the general public who may or may not be interested in horses. So we've got falconry display, a protection dog display, all sorts of things going on. We've got massive trade stands, so lots of shopping to be done. Yeah, it's amazing how many people have turned up to a muddy patch with their wellies on to support us. It's been fantastic.
Just thank you to all the people who volunteered, all the volunteers who come helping getting the setting up for the show, putting the flowers out, setting the arenas up, putting stumps in. It's all very nitty-gritty, but without that the shows couldn't go on. So anybody that helps, big thank you.